spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another BF3 today. So we're gonna play for a little bit. I'm gonna be playing for too long. Just gonna do a little bit of games here. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Appreciate everybody coming by. Kaz World, thank you so much coming by. What's up, my man? Thank you so much. Always a good supporter. Alex Rodriguez, thank you so much. Go. Xavier, what's up, man? What's going on? How you been? How you doing? All right, man. So we're gonna go and get some of these games here. So I'm gonna make my decision tonight. Okay, I'm gonna make my decision tonight. So you know, this map, this server actually expires. It expires tomorrow. So I don't. I'm contemplating. Do I want to renew it or not? So. We're gonna think about it. Let's see here. There's a lot of servers going on right now, so a lot of people playing everywhere. So I do want to play. See, like I've cast before. It's not that popular, but everyone's playing. Fantastic. A lot of people playing. So let's play some Scene Crossing. Get some games going here. I wonder why they put no mortars. It's like sometimes that's like the only other option to like really attack some people, but you know, for me, you know, like I can understand because they get really annoying. There's a lot of annoying things in this game, but hopefully my console doesn't freeze. Alright, I want to have some fun here. Let's use the 93R. You know what? Let's use the MP7. The MP7. I do need sprint. Yeah, I got the flashlight just to be annoying, because I would use a laser, but I mean, a laser technically gives you more hipfire accuracy, but you know. Ammunition left. What is ammo over there, actually? Alright, everyone's coming through here. That means they're coming on the other side.
Enemy soldiers reported. Over. med kit. Here's your med kit.
GG's. Metro. Yeah, that's the thing though, it's like I'm not gonna put on the regular Conquest Haven, I'm not gonna put Metro on there anymore. Just because I feel like it completely like either kills like it's like there's two types of players, you know. There's like either players who like to play infantry, and then there's just the vehicle players, and none of them like each other, you know, unless like they do all of them. But most of the time, it doesn't even feel like those players even want to play each other, because one thinks one is hacking, the other thinks the other person's hacking. So I just feel like just put vehicle maps on here only. I think that just maybe just works out for everybody, you know. And then just put Metro as a standalone, you know, just one standalone Metro server, one standalone of just like of all the maps, you know, except for Metro. I think that works better, and at least everybody can just play the maps that they want to play. Yo, what's up, Muscle? What's going on, man? How you been? Yeah, I saw you were streaming earlier. I came by, so what's up? Well, I'm just gonna let them have Charles. Well, I don't want to take Charles. This team's already winning, so it doesn't matter. I mainly came by to play, what do you call it? FightherZ. I want to play FightherZ. Yeah, and I put it at 200% too. I changed this to 200%, so like the matches are you know, it's just like, you know, almost like slightly longer than 100, but it's not too long, so you can actually play through all the maps. So, like I said, bro, I still like the whole. Let me turn this down. Sorry. I still like the whole like 100% idea. I still like that more, but you know, 'cause then you're not having to suffer all the time. You know, like at least you know, like, oh, the game's over. I mean, that's why these guys are losing, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's why those guys are losing. You know? Got one player on the top of this tower here. Watch.
Be advised, hostile helicopter has been spotted. We've got anti-tank
Hostile sniper over.
you.
I would try to snipe him, but it's too late. Oh, I mean, I guess I could still try to snipe him, right? I gotta put on a big ass scope though. I'm not gonna be able to snipe him. That is about to put a huge, ridiculous scope. 12x. I don't want any.
Be advised, I've spotted a hostile
all
sniper.
units.
Over.
We have lost the objective.
The game's not even rendering. It's not even rendering everything correctly. Yeah, it's too hard because I think it's arching. I would have to like really. It's not even worth it. Yeah, some of the stuff like trying to like get people are it's not even worth it. Unless I shoot with the tank. But the tank has to be able to like, you know.
Objective has been neutralized.
Spotted a hostile soldier. Over. Let me help.
Eyes on enemy infantry. Objective has been neutralized.
I was hoping it was gonna go lower. Boiler engineer today, so. I didn't pick engineer. They don't even have like. They don't even have like.
Spotted a hostile fast mover in your AO. Over. Spotted a hostile jet. Over.
Objective has been neutralized. Engaging! Great work. The objective has been taken.
GG's. Yeah, bro, if you want to join, you can join. I'm just playing regular Conquest. See, like round duration was like 25 minutes, right? See, it's not something like it's not anything like obnoxious. It's like 2 hours and stuff. That's why like those matches, like those 500% rounds, like sometimes it's not even a big deal to start from the beginning. Like sometimes, you know, people just want to get in there, play a few games, and get out. It's almost like you're jumping into like a jungle gym or something, you know, or like a ball pit. You know, you just jump in the ball pit and just play in there for a little bit, and you're like, you know what, I'm done playing this, and you just get out and do nothing else. Yeah, but I'm just gonna be playing for a little bit, so I'm not gonna be playing. I'm not gonna be playing for a very long time. So I'm gonna be playing for a little bit. So we're gonna play this, and then right now it's Grand Bazaar and Canals, Cargyle, and Toronto Highway. I'm not gonna probably, you know, if the game's not too long, then I'll play. But you know, if it doesn't feel like forever, you know what I mean. Sometimes, bro, it just feels like way too long. Sometimes the matches feel like way too long. You know, I don't want to play forever. So
Objective is taken. I repeat.
I'm gonna play some other games today. I'm not planning to play Battlefield 3 all day. So.
Take your round, man.
The objective has been secured. I repeat, the objective has been secured.
You said I wish I could hook up my PC up to my PS3. Wait, my. Oh yeah, the iron sights. I'm not too crazy about the iron sights, but no, I don't mind playing. So I bricked my PS3 trying to hack it. Oh, really? You bricked it? Really? You should be able to recover it if you save the NAND. You should be able to recover it. Not too late. So, hey bro, I'm hopping on. I have a couple questions. Oh yeah, bro, you good, man? Yeah, come by. I'm gonna play for a little bit. Oh shit.
Objective neutralized.
So I can't enter safe mode to try and recover from my undertaking. I need to get an E3 flasher to bring it to recovery. I don't even know what that is. An E3 flasher. That's something you gotta make with a USB drive or something. Oh. Oh, you know what? At least they have something. Yeah, bro, that's probably when it comes to like anytime it comes to like anytime there's like
The objective has been taken.
Like same guy just freaking blasting the rifle.
Medic, over here! I'm down!
Dang it, should have switched. I got stuck on the doorway. Yeah, well, hopefully you get your PS3 recovered, man, because I know it sucks. A loser.
The objective has been secured.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. You either get a new PS3, they got them on offer $2. Yeah, see, that's why, like, when it comes to, like, the whole, like, custom firmware thing, I always follow, like, the guides. But I always make sure I watch or read them extremely carefully before I, you know, it's kind of like a good practice to kind of, like, get used to, like, you know, always being cautious, especially with bricking stuff. Because I've had friends that have bricked their console and had to, like, they got lucky and they were able to, like, recover them, but, like, you know, I have seen people do that, you know. You just gotta learn from the experience and try not to do it, you know. Yeah, bro, I got you, man. Don't worry. Slamming. Sometimes, but you gotta like take your time when you take your shot. Even if you take damage, like, you gotta take your time. Sometimes that's all you gotta do to get the kill. Just take your time. Sometimes it works in your favor. Sometimes it doesn't. You know? You gotta make sure you just take your time. Alright, give me one moment. Get to a good stopping point. Bro, I literally have more friend requests. Oh my god. I have so many. Like, I feel like I get like new friend requests like all the time.
Objective neutralized.
Alright, I already sent an invite, so.
We have taken the objective.
Alright, send you an invite. Okay, you're in the queue for that. I was like, I kind of like staying at Bravo. I should have just stayed at Bravo. It's more fun staying at Bravo. Alright, it's not bad though, just playing like this.
Requesting medic, please.
Yeah, I got my mic. It's not on right now. Whenever you join, I'll put it on. I just don't want to. I don't like having the mic on, bro. Like, I literally, when I play these games, I don't play with a headphone. I just don't play with headphones. Like, unless I'm actually talking to people, I just don't like putting headphones on when I'm playing a game.
Got spotted an enemy soldier, over.
I'm not one of those people, you know. What's up, Sergeant Valdez? What's going on, buddy? Said don't buy a PS5 from OfferUp, they just double the price. Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't buy a PS5 from OfferUp at all. I wouldn't buy one from there at all.
Neutralize the objective. Objective secured. All the objectives are now secured. Let's maintain this, guys, then we can go home.
Yeah, no, I don't use headphones. No, I don't use. I don't use headphones because I just don't like using headphones. You know, I don't care to use them. I have headphones. You know what I mean? I'm just not like, I'm not that kind of player. I just. Here, let me get set up over here. Yeah, like I said, man, not like that. You know, I just play like it's like sitting and playing. I don't like to put on headphones. Doesn't make it just, you know, especially with like, well, if I play by myself on the PS3, I use the wireless gold headphones. So like on when I'm recording, it's kind of a hassle because I have to use a microphone to talk, and then I have to like, well, I use a headset that I have.
Has taken the objective.
Specifically
The
for
objective has been lost. The objective has
listening
been lost.
to people talk. You know what I mean? Because you have to have like, you have to have a monitor that can give you the audio, so you can listen to chat through the audio to the TV and then or the monitor, and that's how you hear it. And you gotta use a mic to talk. Specifically, just a mic to talk. So you have to have two things hooked up for the PS3 to do it, or if you have a wireless gold headset, you can do it simultaneously with just one headset. But the thing is, you gotta have wireless gold headsets. So it doesn't just work. It doesn't work though with streaming though, because the way the PS3 audio works is if it uses any of the virtual 3D audio, then it cuts out the sound through the HDMI. So yo, what's going on, man? How you doing? Let's turn this audio down.
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good, man.
I just woke up. So, I have some questions, because you say that we use gentlemen's rules on the server, right?
Some people do. Not everybody.
Yeah. Because it says no rules,
Right.
but then if I kick somebody, they get mad at me because then it says no rules. So what's the purpose of having admins? Is it just for hackers, or is it
The rule, what? Having what? No rules?
well, yeah, like why is it no rules?
Because there's no rules. There's no rules. So but the thing is this: when you're playing, okay, you can play however you want, okay. I totally leave it up to whoever's admin. If they choose to play however they want to play, it's at your liberty. It's at your liberty to decide how you want to play. Same thing with Maloki. Maloki doesn't want to play with some people, or if he says, hey, no shotguns, then it's no shotguns. Alright, whenever you guys play, it's totally up to you guys how y'all want to run it. So that's why I give you that liberty. You know, not everyone's gonna do that, but I give you that liberty to do that. So it doesn't always have to be gentlemen's rules. Now, most of the time when I'm playing with people, right? When I'm playing with people that I know, right, I usually tell them, hey, let's play gentlemen's rules, especially if it's only 6v6, right? There's not that many players. But not everyone's going to apply that rule. So usually the people who are doing the gentlemen's rule, they're not pushing to Alpha, they're not pushing to Charlie. So usually the people who are not paying attention to those rules, those people are usually getting killed, you know. So they're not going to really make a difference. So that's the whole thing about the whole gentleman's rule.
I was playing No Shark Canals yesterday, and I kicked a guy who spawn killed our helicopter. It was like a full helicopter, and it got spawn killed instantly in the back of the Russian. And the guy got really pissed off at me. And this is not a nobody. This was a guy who owns a server and everything. So, I was like, oh man, did I do the wrong thing here by kicking this guy? But I don't really like. What's your take on that sort of thing, man?
Hey man, if you don't want people stealing the helicopters, it's totally your choice. It's your choice. I don't care if it says no rules. It says no rules. If you want to enforce, hey, no stealing helicopters, then that's totally up to you. I don't particularly care if someone gets mad about it. It's not Bible, all right? So just because it says no rules doesn't mean it says, you're still the admin playing. If you don't want that, then you can decide, hey, no, you can give them a warning, hey, no stealing the helicopters, But don't let people talk to you or tell you, hey, I know what it says. I'm just letting you know, if you re-enter the game, he can say it's stupid. He can say whatever he wants. At the end of the day, you're in charge. All right, so right. He can be a server owner all he wants. Fantastic. I'm glad you are. Hey, my guy, next time you come in the server, you know what I mean? If I'm playing, these are the rules when I'm playing. I know Anthony says no rules, but he also says I'm in charge. So because when they cry to me or they want to say something, I'm going to tell them exactly what I told you. Hey, he's in charge. It's his game. Has nothing to do with me. So I put no rules because when I do play and they want to steal helicopters and base rape, like as soon as if I see them base rape, then I'm like, that's fine. Just know it comes with it. Because if I see you playing, and we say we destroy the helicopter that's base attacking us, we're gonna go back and we're just gonna base attack you right back. And if you get mad and you leave, you know what I mean? That's on you. So you know that's pretty much how I have it. Because I don't want to like super enforce everything, but because it just gets really tiresome. So I just let people play however they want to play. And you know what I mean? If they can't handle, you know, getting base attacked and stuff, they brought it upon themselves to play like that, you know? So just leave it the way it is. But yeah, if you want to like base attack people, you know what I mean, you can definitely do that. If someone's being annoying or something and you feel like the team can't get back, then you know, you could just like suicide them, take them out of the helicopter and put them back on the other side. Just kind of like reset the situation. I understand it gets unfair when people are doing that and there's not much you can do if they're just sitting right there spawn trapping you. So, you know, but it's totally up to you. So
I was surprised to see that you added card.
oh yeah, I just put it on there. Just put it on there because I don't want any Metro on here, because if I have a Metro server, I don't want to have like Metro running on here, because then what ends up happening is like people just leave anyways. It's like the Metro people don't like the vehicle players, and the vehicle players don't like the Metro players. So
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
just make
Yeah,
them separate.
yesterday it was crazy playing with everybody, because everybody was actually playing the Conquest instead of just you know, just kind of leaving. It was like playing old Battlefield, you know.
Right.
Back in the day. But yeah, so I've only had I had banned one person, and I had to kick the server owner guy. I had to ban the guy because he started not cussing me out, but like flipping out and sending me like
spam messages,
flow of messages, and I don't think he's someone who's like a nobody. I think his name is Pro Gamer.
Oh, Pro Gamer, that guy? I've banned that guy multiple times. I don't know what was his problem. But he's probably just saying it to you because he knows he can probably get away with it.
Yeah, I don't think he knew, you know, who I was, which is fine. You know, I'm not really anybody, but you know, it's just like you start flipping out on the admin after he was glitching in Metro.
Right.
I think this was on your Metro server. You start glitching in the Metro server, and then I killed him like fair and square, and then he started flipping out, sending me messages saying, "Oh, you camper! Oh, you fucking there's no rules."
Right.
You know, it's just like chill the fuck out. So I had to ban him, but I can't unban people. Like I went into the server settings, and it doesn't say anything for me.
Oh, did it give you the bug?
And I see, yeah, and I see it on your screen whenever you play, and it shows everybody. So he's probably still banned on there. If you want to unban him, you know, that's
right.
Pro Gamer. Because I didn't intend for it to be a permanent ban. But yeah, so can you add admin discretion to the rules? That way I don't have people sending me a bunch of messages asking me why and I tell these people why I kicked them and why I banned them, but they didn't read the message. So, you know, it's a little bit of their own fault for not even paying attention. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like once I have somebody, you know, flipping their shit on me, it's a bit painful to have to explain to them gently what happened.
I mean, the thing is this, man.
He was like constantly asking questions.
There's not much you can do about it. I'll put on there like, you know, because I've done that before. It just goes over their head. But I'm gonna put on there like respect the admins and stuff. But you know, like people still do the same thing, you know, over and over again. You know, they don't care a lot of times. They know that you're not me, so they're probably able to just try to get away with talking disrespectfully to you. But you know, if I talk to them, they're not going to talk to me that way. So the way it is.
All right.
But yeah, I'll put it on there, but you know, I don't think it will change much, but these guys still even disrespect me. So.
And the other thing I wanted to ask is the Metro server. I think it's on 500%. Those games last like an hour and a half sometimes.
Yeah.
Is there a way you could put it on 400% or is 500
No,
like
I'm gonna keep it at 500. You don't have to play the whole thing. You don't ever feel like you need to sit there and play the whole thing, bro. Like that's the whole point of the game. The games are just meant to be like a playground. That's how they play it. Like you have to remember, like 500%. That's how it's played. It's not played like, okay, we're getting in there. We're not doing a raid. You know, like it's really long. But those games are played that way. People go in to get a little metro fix and they leave. It's not, they don't sit there. There's only a few people that actually sit there throughout the whole entire game and then they play it. A lot of times they go in there and they leave. Cause that's what I do. I go in there. Sometimes I don't want to play for that long and I leave. I don't play the whole thing. But that's how it's played, you know. That's why the games, like they always go back and forth. You'll see like people get bored and they just leave and then they'll come back. So it's not meant to be like a sit-down complete playthrough, because then you have to rebalance the entire game constantly. That's why like a lot of times the game goes back and forth that way, because that's just how it is. You know, it's always been that way with like the 500%. But you have your, you know, you're still gonna have your little KD whores and stuff always. You know what I mean? They're always gonna be there,
well,
but
you know that's good to know.
Yeah, but that's how they play it.
I'm just trying to. I'm not trying to be overbearing, you know, on these people. I'm trying to make it a, you know, a fun game for these people. And it, you know, like for, you know, if that guy is spawn camping the helicopter, and you know, 4 of our teammates spawn in it, and then he instantly kills it, those people are gonna leave eventually, you know, because they're gonna get pissed off. Especially in these teams that are less than coordinated, they just can't kill the other guy.
Right.
They just keep getting spawn killed. And I think the problem was that he didn't have all the flags. Because that's gentleman's rules, because I understand from playing Battlefield 3 for almost a decade, you can wait until you have all the flags to spawn camp. You know,
right.
Spawn kill.
Right, but that's why I put no rules,
yeah,
so people just play however the hell they want. I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, man. I think that's all the questions I have.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. It's understandable. It's just, you know, I don't even play that long.
Ban?
Yeah, bro. Any hackers, instant ban, bro. Instant ban. Anybody that, and also anyone that's a new account, you kick them or you ban them. That's it. Because I do not like people, because there's a lot of guys, and I'm glad you brought that up, because there's people that have all these like new accounts, and I'm just gonna let you guys know, I don't care if you're the same person, because it's always the same person. And I'm gonna also say this too: if you are an admin and you have multiple accounts, bro, I'm gonna remove admin status, period. So I don't want to have this game of like, oh, I don't know who you are. No, I'm not dealing with it, bro. Like, I'm not playing another game with who's the alt account. I'm not doing that. So it gets really annoying after a while, having to like play with everyone, this new account, and then I have to kick someone who's like, oh, that's me. I'm like, I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not playing this game, you know what I mean, of I don't know who you are, and then you tell me, oh yeah, that's my 30th account that you just banned. It's like, I'm not dealing with it. So, you know, I'm gonna kick it or we're gonna ban it, unless I know you like personally in the stream, or we had a conversation and you say, hey, this is my account, then I'm gonna let it fly. But if I have to deal with like all these alternate account people and it's the same person, bro, you know what I mean?
Because I have my dad's alt account and I just hit level 100 on this account, so I was kind of wanting to do something else.
Yeah, but you know, I know who you are and stuff, so it's perfectly fine. I'm alright with it, you know. Just it's just these KD players that are really annoying. They get on my nerves already. The more I get sick and tired of them. You know?
So, what's your schedule for playing this week?
For this
You know,
week?
Yeah, you're like your day off or whatever.
Well, today's my day off, and tomorrow. These are my 2 days off.
Are you gonna be playing during the daytime tomorrow?
Well, I'm gonna be playing today, and I might come back on tonight. I'm gonna be hanging out with a friend, so I'm not gonna be playing this. I'm gonna try to play some Street Fighter if I can, or try to play something else.
Oh yeah.
I've been trying to play like something else.
Hey man, it's crazy to see that Battlefield 3 is staying alive so well.
Right. No, it is cool to see it.
I
Right?
mean, I thought it was gonna be a little weak, you know, at this point.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it is still
Still
exactly
going.
the same as it was 3 years ago, which is insane to me. And once people realize that they're going to start killing off the Bad Company 2 servers, you're going to see a lot of people playing that game in like November, especially October, and the very beginning of December is going to be insanely packed in Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2.
Yeah.
So people trying to get their fix before they kill the server on Bad Company 2.
Yeah, but luckily
find
for
my
them,
disc,
the servers are not going to end until December 8th, so we still have time. Yeah, but Bad Company 2 is not that great of a game, honestly. I was playing it, and, you know, it just wasn't that good. Like, I was just reminding me why I don't really play it like that, you know? It's like, even though it's a cool, interesting game.
I didn't play it. I didn't play it in its prime, but I can respect it as the lead up to this game. You can really see what they took from that game and how they made it better.
Right.
Like for example, this is my favorite genre of video game for online play. You know, you get 3 vehicles on each side or something like that. You get boots on the ground, and you get an air vehicle or 2. And that's my favorite genre of online game. I started with Battlefront 1 in like whenever I was like 4 years old or something like that.
Right.
You know, I play that with my cousins. I play it with my brother. I play it with my uncles. And then, you know, as the years went on, you know, Battlefront 2, and then you know, all these other games. And then whenever I just turned 13, I got this game. So and I've been playing it for almost a decade now.
Right.
So, I just love that kind of, you know, team player versus team player. It's the most fun in my opinion. So I can see how Battlefront 2, or I mean, Bad Company 2 was, you know, the kind of predecessor of this game in the development. You can just tell what they added on to that game specifically. I really like the setting of Bad Company 2. Like the snow is really cool. The camo that you can do for your guys is really cool.
Right.
I think it's automatic actually. But the repair tool, you know, it's like the air gun. You play an engineer on there.
Right.
So I'll be playing some of that, you know, pretty soon. I have a copy of it, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, because they killed off that other game too, Medal of Honor. I mean, you guys have been killing off a lot of servers. So, you know, people gotta play the games while it lasts. I mean, but like I said, man, like those games, like I said, it's not really. The game is very basic. Like I said, it's a fun game for its time, but it's not something that I would prefer to play just because it's so old at this point.
Right. And a lot of the people who are sad about it being killed off are people who played it whenever they were young.
Right.
So it holds a different meaning to those people. They played it, you know, before this game came out. So, So these people are thinking more of their nostalgia and less of the modern day. You know, these are some people who haven't played it in like, you know, 8 years or something like that.
Right.
Even though the game's been on this whole time. That's what a lot of people online don't seem to
Yeah, I've
understand.
got an
They
enemy
still
soldier.
play a lot of these older games. I guess they think that the time's already up. Who knows? But it's fun while it lasts.
Yeah, that's why you gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy it while it lasts. I'm not, like I said, oh, hold on, Panamaniacs. I'm not too I'm not too crazy about trophies, man. I don't do no trophies. I'm not really a trophy hunter like some people are. I don't care about it. So, usually, like, anytime I play these games, I just play them how they are. I don't have a big interest. I never have a big interest in it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Did you hear? So I didn't tell you guys about this, but were you in that server when Doc Hollywood like went off on me?
No, I don't think I was.
This guy's he's deluded. I don't know what, he probably was drunk or something. I don't know what that guy was on, but
Yeah.
that guy's always on something, that's for sure. But he's like I saw some video of you. He's like, you just banned all these kind of people. You just banned, and you got a bunch of hackers in your server. He like, that was the accusation, right? That I had like a hacker in my server, or I have like people that I play with that are hackers. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean. Of course, it's gonna be that story. But
Right.
I was like, well, can you tell me their name? And it's funny because like it wasn't even a conversation. He was just telling me off the entire time. Like, I wasn't even able to really, like, you know, usually, like, and for him, I was like, I'm gonna let him speak. You know, and then for him, I was like, I'll just let him say whatever he wants to say. But it was like, it ended up becoming like verbal abuse, right? It ended up becoming like verbal abuse. So it's like, all right, well, you want to keep calling me names and telling me off. That's fine, bro. Like, you tell me, hey, I don't like you. I don't like your server. I see how you play, and I don't like it. And then it's done, right? It's not like I said that and then I'm gonna say it again and then I'm gonna, you know what I mean? It was like, it was not like, he could tell me whatever he wants, that's fine. And I gave him his answers, but you know, it was like I was talking to a wall. But it was funny because like I asked him, like, well, can you give me a name? Oh, well, you know, can you tell me what you know, what happened? What he's like, I don't know. It was one of your videos. It's like, all right, well, you know, I can't really help you. You know what I mean? He's like, and he got upset. He was like, well, you always come in my server and then you leave. And I was gonna explain to him why, but like I was like, hey, listen, man, it doesn't bother me that, you know, that I don't get to play on your server. I don't really care. And as soon as I said that, he just banned me because I don't really care. Because I told him, I said, I only come in here to play, you know, and talk to Recology, the people I know. That's it. So I said I put on voice chat because you guys put on voice chat, right? So I'm only here to just kind of hang out. And he got pissed. He got so pissed off. But and he was like, he's like, I'm banned on your server. I'm like, well, you haven't been banned on my server in a long time, bro. I was like, you're not even banned on my server. Like, I think you were banned like a long time ago. But it wasn't even me who banned you. It was Pro Genius. But I didn't even get to tell him well, it's like every time I jump in the game and I play, it's like you're using one shot with a shotgun. But it's like, you know, it's ironic that somebody who complains about other people's servers and hackers and stuff, but they're the ones actually using the hacks. It's just, you know, a bit ironic. Someone's gonna say that, so.
Yeah, he unapologetically uses the one shot.
Right. Unapologetic. Alright, don't get us killed.
I was playing against him. I was playing against him and Doc Haas the other day. And I like Doc Haas. I don't have a problem with Doc Hollywood either. But, yeah, me and Shoddy destroyed both of them in this Metro game. Okay, you might want to hop out. Yeah.
No, I got you. Oh.
Oh, there.
He said Doc Holly.
We were getting locked up by
Yeah.
3.
It's all good.
But yeah, we destroyed him and Doc Haas in a Metro game the other day. It was crazy.
And then what happened?
I wish I recorded it. Doc Haas sent me a message that said, "I hope I'm in your dreams." Like they were getting so mad at me.
Oh.
Yeah, because my name is Hazardous Dreams.
Right. Sounds about right.
But yeah, man. And then I think we ended up talking to Doc Hollywood or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Shoddy is very happy that we were in that game. Because we were playing against Doc Haas last night. Doc Hollywood wasn't online. And, you know, Shoddy was giving Haas shit. Yeah, calling out Doc Hollywood. It was basically Doc Hollywood call-out hour on his own server.
Right. And that's fine.
But,
like I said, man, like those guys could play however they want. You know what I mean? It doesn't bother me if that's how they want to play.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, if you want to get off, you know,
Be advised, we've neutralized the objective.
I'll be on probably. I woke up, you know, picked the kids up from school. But,
Yeah. Yeah. No worries,
I'll be
man.
on for probably till like 12 a.m.
Yeah. I'll try to see if I can get on tonight, depending on what's going on. So I may drop. I might play again tonight. We'll see. Depending on my mood.
Just add like admin discretion to the thing, just so I stop getting you know, completely shit on by people like
Yeah, I mean, bro, don't take anything that those people say seriously. Honestly, don't. You know what I mean? I don't particularly give a shit about those people, so and I don't think you should give a shit about them either. I'm just telling you to just ignore those people, and if they want to harass you, then you need to go and you need to go either ban those people or you need to report those players. Report them, because then their account gets locked if they're spamming you messages like that. So just make sure that you are you're doing stuff like that, because if anyone spam me messages, I'm reporting them, and what happens is their account gets locked. So it gets locked for I think 24 hours, because PlayStation doesn't play around with stuff like that. So just always use the tools that you have, you know, on the PlayStation side and all that stuff, because you don't need to tolerate that kind of behavior, and I don't expect you to either. I'm gonna put it on there, but like I said, just don't take shit from those people. They're not worth your time, you know. Get them out of there. And if not, then just say, hey, I'm gonna let Anthony know. Just tell them, and then as soon as I find out, he ain't gonna be part of the Discord. He's not gonna be part of anything. So, you know what I mean? He's gonna have to make a new account and hope and pray to God that I don't find out. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, bro, I got you, man. William P.
I think the funny thing is, whenever you spawn into a game, it says follow the rules.
Right.
In that pop-up message, it does.
Enemy tank has been spotted.
Most people don't even read that shit anyways.
It's only up for like 1 second.
Yeah, no one reads
Some people
that
have
crap.
a whole fucking paragraph written in it, and it disappears before you even read the first sentence.
Right, yeah, I don't want to really even. I usually don't even put. Some of the stuff is old. I haven't updated it, but I'll update it whenever. I was just gonna say, have fun and play fair. That's all I was gonna say. That's what I'm gonna change it. I think it's for this one I have to change it. For the Metro one, I already have it updated.
Enemy tanks headed our way. We've lost the objective.
Yeah, but I still remember one time. I think Doc Hollywood. He just kept playing Metro one time. I don't know because he didn't want anyone joining my game. I still remember that. I was trying to get people to join my game. He just kept playing Metro. I was like, whatever.
Objective secured, over.
But I mean, the thing is this though, like, you know, the people that play on my Metro server is because a lot of the cheaters are banned on that server. That's the only reason why people play on there. People don't play on there because they don't play on there for no reason. You know, like they play on there because they know that someone is cheating, that they're gonna get banned. That's just usually how it goes. So people don't play on my server because they know that I use RTM tools or I force everybody to use VoIP. Like I don't do any of that stuff. I just, you know, put some very simple, basic rules. But William, I do play on a monitor. Yes, I play on a monitor. I don't play on a.
Fuck, we lost the objective. Otherwise confirmed there is an enemy chopper flying overhead.
Yeah, I was on my PS4 last
Alright,
night,
this is the final stretch.
looking at my friends list on my old account. This has an stream account on my old account. Like, I have a completely other account on my PS4. You know, I made the account when I got the PS4 because I didn't remember the login information for this one.
Right.
So I was looking at my friends list, and it's like, man, some of these guys that I've been playing with since like 2014, they still use this old account on their
Right.
PS5.
Attack this
now. It's kind of
objective.
crazy to think. And I still have one guy because I've been playing with him since 2014. He still plays Battlefield 3. It's like this old guy with a really gruff voice.
Attack this
And
Right.
he's like retired now for forever. and this guy, he's dedicated to the game. He didn't play for like 2 years one time. I was pretty worried about that. But still
Yeah.
plays every day now.
Probably just took a break.
Hey, Gloria, pick me up. We have lost the objective.
Yeah, what's really sad is the crew of guys I used to play with whenever I still had a squeaky voice. The only crew of guys that accepted me, those guys are all like in their 40s now. They all have families. I was thinking about doing animated series, like kind of Battlefield
The objective
style,
has been taken.
you know, little cartoon short videos. Because I've had so much like crazy stuff happen in the game lately.
Say what
So
again?
I've been writing down all this.
You said
I've been
that
thinking about
doing. Okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about making a Battlefield Friends type
Attack
of
this
cartoon
objective.
show.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a little, like, you know, like short videos. Just because I've had so much funny and crazy stuff happen lately.
Right. I know what you mean. Cause
So I've
core,
been
like
writing
you see
everything
it,
down.
you see it all in the game. Literally make jokes.
Defend
Yeah.
this objective.
Like, you know, one thing that I found funny, I've been playing with some other guys that have mics,
Attack this objective.
and their clan tag is AARP. Because they're all over 50.
Oh, they're all over 50.
All units.
Well, I mean, what does
Yeah, so they
AARP?
use the,
What does AARP mean, though?
it's the American Association for Retired Persons.
Oh, American Association of Retired.
Yeah, it's like insurance.
Right.
For anybody over 50, you can apply for it.
shit.
So, you know, like, that's just funny in itself. Like, there's not really anything you need to add on to that joke.
Right.
I got a list.
God damn, bro, these guys in their fucking minds, bro. Seriously.
Like, one guy I've been playing with on the server, played with him last night. Because he doesn't want to wake his wife up.
Because he doesn't want to what?
So he doesn't want to wake his wife up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is, you know, it's nice, but whenever he's talking to you, it's really funny because he's like, "Guys, gotta go to Bravo." You know, he's like whispering into his mic, and it's like right in front of his mouth.
Right.
But yeah, playing with him is fun. He's definitely one of those type of guys that plays the objective.
Right. But he always plays the objective. Well, speaking of no one playing the objective, I don't know what the fuck the team is doing right now. Nobody playing the objective right here. I think we got somebody camping at our spawn.
Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna get up and have some food. We can talk with you.
Yeah,
Glad
bro.
I got the,
Sure.
Glad I got some of that information. I've been trying to get to that.
Alright, bro. Well, I'll catch you later
The
then.
other thing that these people need to realize is that they're playing in such a fucking rude ass way, like completely unsportsmanlike conduct, you know, which is fine.
Yeah.
But then they expect to not get banned, you know.
Oh, right. No, I totally understand. I totally understand. That's why, like, most of the time these people that play like this, they're not even able to like actually take the base rate when we're winning and stuff like this. Like, they won't do it. They won't take it. They'll just leave the game. You know. That's why I don't give a shit about kicking or banning anyone sometimes. I just really don't. Like, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Sounds like a you problem at this point. You know, that's just how they are, bro. It's just how they are. Like this guy right here, you know, and that's the shit I don't like a lot of times, man. You know, it's like I try to be fair with everybody. I really do. You know, it's just like every time I have to deal with people, like, you know, and it's always people like that's the shit I don't like, are people that are like always, like, constantly just like they always have, like I said, like the alternate account people are the ones that I really don't like. I don't like those kind of people, so I have to constantly deal with them, and you know, it is what it is.
You see their helicopter?
We need a helicopter. Where's our helicopter?
I'm in one right now.
I'm about to take the long route, but I'm gonna need some level of distraction.
Enemy now control all objectives.
I'm have to go all the way around.
I tried hitting their tank into the water. It didn't work.
We just have to take the long route. My figure eights. Yeah, the only route to take is to go like all the way to the red, towards the edge of the red zone with the LAV and just do figure eights. There's really no other way.
Yeah.
Come on, soldier, get back here!
They're always gonna try to like shoot you from a distance. When you do figure eights, it throws off the game considerably.
I've got eyes on an enemy shooter. He's in you.
I want to get that guy that's all the way up there.
Alright, looks like we got a hostile tank.
Alright, man. It was good playing with you. I'll see you later.
Alright, man. See ya.
That helicopter's headed our way. has been taken. Great work, men. That's the shiznit,
Pick
boys.
up.
Yeah, keep it up and we can all get home soon.
Get me out of this fucking place.
Hey, man, get in. Let's go.
You ready? I'm gonna take him out. Where's your ammo?
Saws, guys. Maintain it. Maintain
Hostile
it.
sniper, over. Defend this objective.
There is an enemy tank in the area. We have lost the objective. Objective secure. All objectives secure and safe.
Spotted a hostile sniper in your AO. Over.
We've got a hostile heavy armor in the AO.
Spotted a hostile AT soldier in your area. Over. Pick me up right now. Requesting a ride. Vehicle extraction.
I have eyes on a sniper.
All right, this is what I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm at that point because I know where some of these players, especially with like prediction pain and stuff. So this is what I'm gonna do because I don't like it when people have all these accounts. Of course, I'm gonna have to restart this because everybody's too many freaking people are banned on here. I'm about to unban some people. This is what we're gonna do, man. So, this is what we're gonna do. You know what I mean. I'm to that point where, like I said, man. We'll see if we'll see what happens tonight. I'm gonna say. So. I can't be having people play like this. I'm gonna say this, man. Especially to you, Prediction 999, or I forgot his name, Prediction Paint. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna make it real clear, man. What's the point of me making? And the same thing with everybody else. I want to be admin. What's the point of me making you admin if you're not even going to even play on your account that's admin, right? What is the benefit for you to have to go play on a new account? Because to me, it seems like you want to play. You just want to like, you want to be able to ban people, but you want to be able to make a new account and do your little KD run thing. I'm gonna say this right now. That's not why you're admin. Like, and other people do it. I don't want to hear it, man. I'm not gonna play this game of, if you're admin, you're admin. All right, if you're gonna play, just play. All right, I'm not doing this whole like I got 30 accounts. We're not doing that here. So if you're gonna play, just play. All right. I'm not doing all this, all this account hunting. I'm not doing all this stuff, so I need someone who's gonna be the server admin, and people know that's server admin. I don't want to play this game of, oh, is it the server admin? We don't know. Oh, he made a secret account that nobody. We're not playing that game. I'm not playing it. So if I don't know who you are, and I find out that that was you and you didn't tell me, because that's the thing. If I bring up someone that's a new account and you're not forthcoming and you're not telling me the truth, that's already a breach of trust to me. All right, because you're purposely withholding information, right? I don't do that to you, and you shouldn't do it to me, right? I already gave you. You asked me, hey, can I be server admin, and I gave it to you, right? So you know what I mean, like that's if you don't understand that, then you know I don't know what to tell you, you know. But those are things that I have to deal with constantly, and I don't like it. I really don't. So I'm just making it real clear to a lot of people, man. It's just like, listen, if you want to do all that stuff while you're the admin, that's not gonna fly. If you tell me, hey, these are my accounts, and I know who these accounts are, then we're fine. But if you're out here just like playing a little runaround game, bro, you need to go rent your own server to do that. So all these stupid accounts, bro. I swear to God, it's such a waste of time. I swear to God, bro. Like all these people right here. This is why, like, I'm to that point where I don't even know if I'm gonna renew this server. I don't think I'm gonna renew the next one because I don't want to have to deal with all that crap. Like these are the things I don't want to have to deal with. Like all these stupid accounts, bro. All of these accounts, bro. Every single one of these, man. Like I don't even want to see them anymore. I'm so like burnt out of looking at everybody's stupid accounts, and it's like always the same person, bro. Like all these accounts here are particularly mainly one person, right? One or two people, right? It shouldn't even be this obnoxious. Like it's ridiculous. All these people, man. So it's like I'm so fed up, man. I really am. I'm so fed up with this community of players, man. That these parts of the community, not everyone, but I'm just so fed up with it, man. I really don't even want to like be a part of it anymore, to be honest. You know, it's fine if we can get some good casual games, but you know, I'm sick and tired of like people like pretending like they're playing legitimate, you know, or people playing, you know, they're cheating still, you know what I mean, and they're not being forthcoming, right? People lie all the time, bro. You just look at the actions, you know, look at the actions. Don't listen to what they're saying. Listen to the actions. It's easy to say I don't cheat, right? Because all you got to do is verbally say it or type it out, right? That's all you have to say. You got to be like, you know what? I don't cheat. They're just words. You know what I mean? They're just words. There's no proof, right? I'm like I said, bro. Tonight might be the last night you guys play Metro. I'm letting you guys know. Tonight might be the last time y'all play Metro, and then whenever this server goes up, it's, you know what I mean. This might be the last. That might be the last. This might be the last because I don't know if I'm gonna continue supporting it. I just gotten to that point, man. I'm just like so tired of it. So tired of having to, you know, deal with all these players, man. I really don't want to deal with all these players, especially all these international players. Nothing against international players, but you know what I mean. The international players have a different upbringing. You know what I mean. It's not the same as what I'm used to. You know, and if they want to play on here, it's perfectly fine. You know, you guys can play. It doesn't bother me to not play this game anymore. Like I said, I could move and play on PC, or I could just move on and play something else. I'm not really too crazy about playing this anymore, really. So, you know, but I'm just letting you guys know, like, that's where I'm at. So I don't know if I'm gonna renew that server anymore. So enjoy it while it lasts. You know what I mean? If someone else can do Metro 500%, because I'm at that point where I don't even want to support it anymore, because I have to deal with too many multiple account players. I got to deal with too much player like, we can't have a no one can just get along and have a good time, right? That's to always be like this ridiculous competition thing where everybody's always, you know, always you know, talking shit to each other or fighting and stuff. That's you know, it's not like, oh, we can all just get along and hang out. There's only a few people that are like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to cut it down to where it's just those people, but where it's people that are not immature, you know, but it's just really it's really annoying to have to deal with. So but yeah, I'm not gonna even play Metro. I don't even want to play Metro. I would like to play one more game, but I don't know if I can stomach playing Metro right now. I'll play with Maloki. I'll play with Maloki. I'm gonna go play with him. He might be streaming, by the way. I'm not sure.
Давай, русские, блядь! We cannot lose this! Turn it around, ёпты!
Yeah, GNSR1, what's up, buddy? You said maybe for a better experience. Oh, you responded to that one guy. Bro, you gotta make sure, you have to make sure your account is registered on EA. Whatever your PlayStation account, you have to make sure it's registered. So go to eaplay.com and then select the PlayStation to log in, and then it'll register that account. I made a video on how to do it, by the way, so if you're trying to know how to do it. That's all that I did. Didn't do anything special. Where's Milwaukee? Is he on the other team? I'm gonna go on the other team here. I'm gonna move this guy over and I'll switch this up. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry about that.
We cannot lose this. Turn it around.
I spotted an enemy machine gunner. Clear your meds.
Меня тут есть колеса. Нужны? Лекарства нужны?
King Peanut, what's up, buddy? You said you're on the same server.
У меня тут есть кое-что. Нужно? У меня лекарство. Нужна помощь? Эй! Куда идешь? Вернись обратно! Я врач. Хочешь рецепт? У меня тут есть колеса. Нужны? Я врач. Хочешь рецепт? Я медик. Рецепт выписать.
Oh yeah, bro. This is gonna be an extremely one-sided match. That is gonna be an extremely one-sided match. I don't get to play with Maloki that often, so it's gonna be extremely one-sided. Actually, no, we don't need to have it there because that was the reason why I put the peak in there so that they always come like over on this side. They're usually on that other side. I already know it's gonna be one side. Just see how it is, but I'm not really like. I'm not even gonna play for that long. Honestly, I'm just about to get off.
Я доктор, кому помочь?
I want to play with Loki for a bit because I want to really play with him. I don't ever get to play with him. I should say. You rarely get to play with him. Yeah, it's like it's either I have to play on the other side and help the other team, or you know what I mean. I don't ever play with Loki, so. And I've played on here plenty of times where I've helped the other team, so it's not like I've never done it. Okay, you know what I mean. You know, I want to be like everybody else, you know? Everybody else gets to play with their friends, so... You know, and some of these other guys, bro, they all switch over to the other team too, so it's not like they don't switch over either. So... People do that all the time. People do that all the time. They always switch over to the winning team, you know? They always do that. That's why it's probably better, like, unfortunately, like, if you're admin, like, to not actually play on your server, because if you feel like you have to always do that, then,
I'm
you know
down.
what I mean?
Get me a medic.
But, hey, it is what it is, man. They're the server owner, they can do whatever they want, so. Yeah. Problem is, I don't have anyone reviving. They don't have anyone reviving, that's the main problem. Bro, is he using rapid fire? There's no way he's not using rapid fire, is he? He's not using rapid fire. Yo, what's up, GTHD? What's going on, buddy? No, the thing is this. Warport, unfortunately, this is the reality. People will continue playing on it because they like canals that much. Like I said, Maloki's not always playing, but there's other people that are playing also. That doesn't help sometimes, but, you know... I always say this, look. I always say this, man. When I'm playing, bro. When I'm playing, I try to be fair. I really do. I usually just try to play the games the way they are, right? There's some people play it however they want to play it, right? I usually try to jump in the server and I play it how I want to play it. I don't, you know, you know what I mean? Like I'll switch teams. I'll be a good sport and switch teams. But you know what I mean? I can't do it. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't save. I can't. I'm not a freaking. Can't do everything, you know. But when you have players that, you know, players that are not reviving and stuff, and that's why these players lose. Bro, is he using rapid fire or is he using full auto? Because I can't tell. Or actually, it's probably full auto. Bro, these guys are like so unfair, bro. These guys are playing so unfair. They're playing so unfair. Because they're using aim assist, bro. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair, bro. Like, these guys are just aim assisting. Everything's aim assist. Whatever.
soldier in your AO. Over. I've spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over. Get the fuck down! Here's the first aid.
No, I don't want him playing. I don't want him playing. I don't want him playing. I'm back on BF3. He's not playing with me. He's not playing with me. So I don't want him playing. So if he joins the game, I'm kicking him. So I know he's secretly watching. I already know. So just look for a little shenanigans from yesterday. Just for a little shenanigans. Just for little shenanigans from yesterday. So if you wanna pretend like you just wanna act however you wanna act, just understand what comes with it, my guy. That's all I'm gonna say. No, because I already know how that guy is, and I don't want to deal with him. So. Yeah, so that guy, all he does is stir up trouble, by the way, so not anyone you actually want to actually be friends with. So he's no longer going to be chatting in here anymore, so. He's no longer going to be chatting here no more, so. Just because,
Pick up the first
the
aid.
guy's always stirring up trouble and shit. So, like, that guy right there, so that guy is one of the people that, like, they always, like, talk and hang out and fucking bicker banter with, like, Arm and Khadija Girl, you know, like, Khadija Girl, Kase, and Assault Blade, like, all those guys, they all mingle together, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not into that shit. I'm not, like, friends with those people, and I don't particularly care to be friends with them. It doesn't bother me if we don't ever talk again. It doesn't bother me because I don't like those kind of people anyways. So people I prefer to hang out with are people that are not trying to stir up trouble and shit, you know? You know, these people are like, for the most part, the most part, bro, these people that I associate myself with, they either have a job, they work, and you know what I mean. They're not playing games. They're not like making ruckuses for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, I want chill people that are mature, not people that whatever. You can say like, oh, you're immature for kid. I don't care because you don't know the full story. You can tell me that, whatever, that's fine, but you don't know the full story. I have to constantly deal with some of these guys on a daily basis, and after I've specifically said, hey, there's no horseplay, there's no fighting, there's no arguing, there's no cussing, right? These guys take it to the next personal level. These guys are literally about like shaming each other, and that is something that is not, it has nothing to do with friendship. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with like having a good common interest, a healthy common interest in the things that we enjoy playing. These people are pretty toxic, so I don't like it. You know what I mean? They come in here to troll. You know what I mean? They don't come in here to support, right? They only come in here when they get kicked or they get banned, right? Right? So that's usually the only time they show up. So I don't like those kind of people, bro. I really don't, because you know what I mean? They're not here for the long term. You know, they're not here to help you out. They're just here to just, like I said, stir up trouble. And you know what I mean? I don't like that, man. I really don't. Like, I'm a man of community and people that get along, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If you go to like a car show, for example, right? If you go to a car show or a car meet, right? You're gonna support the car meet, right? You're gonna go in there. You'll be like, oh man, it's so cool, you know? Like, you can be like, oh man, cool, man. I didn't know that was here, man. I didn't know that was here, right? You know, when you ask people about their cars, you're like, oh man, I love that car, dude. That car's so cool, man. You know, it's so cool. I like it. You're like, cool, man. How long did it take you to build that car, bro? That's awesome, right? Over here, it's a game of accusations and, you know, exposing people, and he's one of those people, and I honestly don't want to have to deal with people like that, you know? Like, I've already kicked you one time, and you're gonna continue joining the game, so, like, you should just waited until I left, honestly. I would not have banned you if you just had not joined that game, but apparently too stubborn, and, you know, you don't understand. I was gonna literally, like, as soon as I left, you could just play it and I wouldn't give a shit. So now you're gonna go cry to Maloki and be like, oh, Anthony banned me, Anthony Batman, Anthony Batman, but I'm a piece of shit, and I'm not gonna tell you I'm a piece of shit, right? That's just usually how it goes, man. Like, that's how they are. They'll go cry to him, be like, oh, Anthony banned me. He's a bad man. He's this and that. But I'm not gonna tell you my full story. Like, bro, get out of here, man. It's like, you're not welcome here, and you know what I mean? Like, he's not gonna unban you there. He'll only unban you because there's too many people on the list. The same way I'm gonna have to unban people that have millions of accounts, bro. They have millions of accounts. It's just really annoying. That's why, like, I'm getting to that point where I don't think I'm gonna renew any more servers and just move. I'm just gonna move, maybe on PC. Just retire on PS3 and start playing on PC, because then I don't have to deal with, like, these, you know, and not a lot of people know about that. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people would know that you got to deal with these kind of players, right? And who knows? Maybe it's worse on PC. Who knows, right? But who knows, right?
Here's your first aid.
Those guys are like all over the place.
In your AO, over. Got your first aid. you up.
The wrong person. You see, but you saw who that person I kicked. That was the same guy. You see that he had an alternate account, right? Fucking losers, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. The most annoying thing, bro. These guys and their stupid ass accounts. I swear, I'm so sick and tired. I'm just so sick and tired of them. You have no idea how tired I am. Some of these guys. Oh man, it's so annoying. What's the point of playing? I got 2 players on my team not even playing. I literally have 2 players on my team not even playing. What's the point, right? I literally have 2 people on my team not even playing. They're literally just waiting for the match to be over. Anyways, regardless, I try to play on the other team as much as I did want to play with Maloki. Problem is, man, that's just an issue where people are gonna figure it out themselves. But at the end of the day, man, listen, you guys continue playing this game, y'all should support it. So I'm gonna come to my conclusion now that I'm probably going to not support this game any longer. So enjoy the server while it's still here. So this will be the last. Today will be the last day you'll be able to play it, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Whenever it cuts off, it'll cut off. So this is gonna be the last time you'll be able to play on the Conquest Haven on the Metro server here, and then whenever the actual Conquest Haven server itself, whenever this one goes out, it's going to be on. It says it up here actually. Where is it? It says expires in May 8th. So, right? Yeah, May 8th is correct. So, May 8th is going to be the last time you'll be able to play on here. So, I'm not going to renew this server. If you guys want to, you know, play, you know, other games and stuff, or if it stays popular, then we can keep it the way it is. But I want to make it pretty clear to you guys. So after today, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna renew this. So if you guys want to renew a Metro server, you can renew a Metro server. I'm probably gonna stop playing this game. So I'll still manage this server to the end. I'll probably play a little bit of games here and there, but I'm just letting you guys know that I'm probably going to be, you know, moving on either to playing on PC, or I'm going to start, you know, if I play, it'll just be a real casual thing. I'll jump on and say what's up, and that's really it. I won't even be playing that long. So. But I do want to just let you guys know that I think that's the decision I'm going to go with. So, like I said, guys, enjoy it, have fun, play while you can. You know, like I said, I'm at that point where, you know, I'm kind of just over it. So. You guys can deal with that yourselves and stuff like that. And like I said, we're gonna be playing like other games too, like the finals, right? So like the finals, when the finals shows up, right? That's gonna be something we're gonna be playing. And whatever other new games come out, if there's any good, interesting games. But I think I'm gonna put the coat up for this game. So I'm just gonna move on, and like I said, focus on other things. So yeah, but you know, the old servers for Battlefield Bad Company 2 and 1943, those are gonna go down in December 8th. Yeah, they're already delisted now. I think today was the last day, or they were going down today. I don't know if like today's the last day, because I already purchased that game. What was it called? Mirror's Edge. Like I already bought the digital and DLC and all that stuff for the PS3. So you know what I mean? If you guys didn't buy the games already, you know what I mean? Like you can still buy some of them used. You can get them for cheap, but you know, if people are gonna want to play those games, they're gonna go up in price. It's just the way it is. So you know, they'll go up in price, and you know, it's totally up to you if you want to play those or not. So but like I said, bro, like when it comes to like going back to the Discord and stuff, you know, the people who are on the Discord, man, and like you guys, like I just want people that are chill, not people who are always talking crap. And, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of weird people get on there and they're always starting stuff. So, um, you know, you know what I mean? I don't want to have people fighting and stuff like that. So, just having a good time and enjoy the games that we all enjoy playing together. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. So, like I said, man, Metro 500%. It's the last day, so enjoy it while it's here, and that's gonna be it, man. So, um, y'all do what y'all gotta do. I think I gotta do one last thing though here for this one. I'm gonna put here. Okay. Yeah, play fair and read the rules. It already says it right there. So. Yeah, too quick, too easy. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be supporting this anymore. So after this is gonna be the last time I'm not renewing this server anymore. So after it says on the 29th it's gonna expire. So that could be tomorrow, it could be tonight, as soon as it turns midnight. So but I'm not gonna be renewing any more servers. Um, so this will be the last time, and then this one as well. This one expires on the 8th, so I'm not going to be doing any more Battlefield 3 servers. So on PS3, there's just too much drama, too much bull crap I don't want to deal with. So I don't want to support it anymore. So, but if you guys get your own server and stuff like that, you guys are more than welcome to share it and stuff like that. It's just too much, bro. I can't stand it anymore. I'd rather just play on PC and not have to deal with or have to question, you know what I mean, aim assist players, and and then you have mouse and keyboard players that use aim assist. Like, I don't want to have to deal with all that kind of stuff, like the wall hackers and the MAV players. Like, I don't want to have to deal with any of that. So I'd rather just kind of just close this chapter and move on to either play on PC. Now, I'm not to say that I won't ever come back and play with you guys, or maybe rent a server again and play with you guys, but like it's not going to be something that it would be a permanent thing. So I'm just going to just let it die. Either rent a server on PC and play on there. That's what I would be more interested in doing. Rent a server on PC and see if I can get games there, and play on that platform, because it's getting to that point, man. It's tired of it, So, and plus, like I said, man, I'm about to be moving on back to playing fighting games again. So I'm gonna play some fighting games, and because there's a lot of the games that are coming out, they're getting either rollback implemented, and then there's some games that are coming back that are getting rollback, which is nice. So he said aim assist users, bro, it's bad. The aim assist users, oh my god, bro, and people who deny it are the worst. They're like, I don't use aim assist, and you can clearly see when they're using aim assist. But it happens, man. It happens, bro. People always say they're not doing something and then they actually are. You know what I mean? If there's anything I can tell you about a community, that's the one thing I can tell you that's how a lot of people like talk and play in this game. You know what I mean? They actually do. There, if you have a suspicion, there is more than likely they are cheating to a degree. You don't know. It's very rare that you run into some people that are really good and they play the game for a long time. There's only like a few people that are like that, but on most occasions you will find that one person, and he's not that good, and that's why it's kind of hard to find some of these players, because some of them are not that good, but they do use these cheats. You know what I mean? And it's hard to determine if they are or not, because like I said, you can't just be like, oh, we'll record your game. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have a capture device. You gotta have all that kind of stuff. You know? He said, to be honest, just waiting for finals and playing Overwatch nowadays. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that's gonna be the next move. Finals, because if say we play on there, that's what I'm excited to do, is like play with you guys on there. Especially if Astro Blaster is gonna play it. Especially if you're gonna play it. You know, if other people are going to play it, we might meet some new people to play with. So, you know, BF3 is fun and all, but it just it has too much. It has too much baggage with like the RTM tools and stuff like that. And you know, there's some people that are legitimate, but the problem is a lot of people that are really good, they're playing in another country. You know what I mean? Like they're not in the U.S. So, you know, it really sucks a lot of times when you know, you wish like the connection was better, the games had better net code, but you know, it's an old game. The mouse keyboard dominated a bit too much. Hard time, still fun. So if I had a bad aim, I'd rather just train my aim on the test range. Well, you know, he said no aim assist server with server rules is the best. Oh yeah, that's right. On PS3 and PS4 you can do that. You can actually turn off aim assist. You can actually turn off aim assist on Battlefield 4, which I thought was funny. You can turn that stuff off. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna maybe I'll play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 again. I don't know. My friend was telling me, I was talking to him yesterday. He was talking about how he was playing Modern Warfare 2, and I just thought about reinstalling it, playing that game again. At least the weapon progression was good in that one. Oh yeah, bro. If that option was allowed, right? It's such a gimmick. That's the thing. There's too many gimmicks on. There's too many gimmicks, right? Even though they are fun in a way, that everybody can do them, but there's a lot of gimmicks in this game that can be really broken, especially with aim assist. So the aim assist just kind of ruins it, in my opinion. But if they didn't have the aim assist and the gimmicks, it'd probably be a really solid game. If everybody was just learning to just play on like no aim assist, I think it would be perfectly fine. I feel like people feel like they need to have it because they're playing on thumbsticks, but honestly, you really don't. Like, you don't realize how you really don't have to. It's just playing, because when you play a game, bro, and you just practice and practice and practice, you're gonna get better over time. You know, it's this whole idea of like the sticks and the, you know, needing to be, you know, you need the aim assist to be better, and it's not always the truth. But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, I'm sure, like, well, that's why, like, in some cases, it was some games, for example, like, if you play on PC, for example, right, there's some games on PC, like Battlefield 3 is one of them. If you play on controller on PC, you don't get aim assist. You don't. So you have to play on controller without aim assist. But guess what? That's how it was intended. The developers didn't want controller players to have aim assist because the idea is, and you may not agree with it, but unfortunately this is a developer decision. Developers don't believe it's fair for PC players that are playing on mouse and keyboard to have to deal with someone that's using an aim assist. Okay, you gotta remember that, an aim assist. Aim assist. Okay, it is assisting your aim at the end of the day, right? It's assisting your aim, right? Yeah, it makes things more casual, right? That's the whole thing. But the problem is you might have someone that's really good, and they know how to take advantage of it, or they know how to exploit it. And that's what you get a lot in this game. You get a lot of people exploiting the aim assist with the ADS spam, right? ADS spam is so strong. I don't know how many times I've shown it to people, bro. It's so strong. You literally, all you need to do is make sure that it's being aimed generally where they are, and you L1 R1 spam, and literally you're gonna get shots. You're gonna get hit markers. It's ridiculous. Like, you don't even really have to aim. It's so bad. Yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, like I said, man, appreciate everybody coming by. Had a good time and stuff like that. So, say hashtag no aim assist. Yeah, had a good time. Played a couple games here and there. Didn't really get to play much of the like scene crossing stuff, but that's really what I want to do though. I want to play scene crossing on actually on. I want to play scene crossing on PC. I think that would be really fun. Scene crossing on PC, and that may be something that I might do. I might just do a scene crossing only server, just like a scene crossing 24/7 TDM, right? I think that would be pretty cool, you know. And because they already have Metro and they already have all that stuff. The only problem is like I said, it's just the whole, you know, it's a whole thing of, or maybe do like a mix, you know what I mean, of like, you know, a mix of like kind of like BF3 classics only, but you know, a variant of it. So I like the option of BF4 to have two kinds of aim assist. Well, you know what they could do with the whole aim assist thing? Like, here's an idea, right? If you feel like, and if players feel more competitive, right? Do it like fighting games, right? In fighting games, they have these options, right? So they have these options where they say, okay, you have easy mode, right? You have easy mode for fighting games, right? Maybe you don't want to do all the inputs. Maybe you don't want to do all the dragon punch motions, right? You have a lot of like motions and stuff and execution when it comes to fighting games. But that's what fighting games were built on. They were built on those movements, you know, those inputs, right? To do the special moves and all that stuff, right? To do combos, right? But because fighting games are so niche, like you know, most people who play that don't know any better, you know, they just mash buttons, right? They just mash buttons and hoping that they hit somebody. Well, you know, a lot of developers started doing that where they kind of just support the idea of someone mashing a button, right? And then you'll get combos, you'll get inputs, right? So you have all these like single input type of buttons, right? To do a fireball, to do a dragon punch, right? They have all these options for that, right? To play online. But the thing is, a lot of times they nerf it, right? Because if you're a beginner and you're trying to learn how to play the game, or you want to have some level of like success at playing the game, they usually nerf the damage, right? So if you have a one button DP or a one button fireball, right, they will nerf the damage, right? You don't take full damage, right? In other games it's like that, like Granblue Fantasy, same thing, where you have these one button special moves, right? But they don't take that much damage. But if you do it manually, you take more damage, right? So it like rewards the player. They reward the player by learning to take more damage. And what if they did that with like with these games, you know, like if you play with aim assist, you're not going to take that much damage, right? Like there's some type of penalty, right? To like, and there's some type of like, you know, if you turn it off, you know what I mean, you'll take full damage or whatever. You know, like there has to be some type of incentive to make the player be like, oh, I'm gonna turn that shit off, right? So it allows the players that are beginners to learn how to play the game, but then when they want to move to the next level, they have to like turn off the aim assist, right? And that's where the next thing comes, right? When you're playing with like simplified controls, a lot of times you don't play rank. You don't get to play rank. So it should be like, it should allow players to play within their own league in a way. They want to play rank, or if they want to play more competitive, they have to turn off the aim assist. But that's the other issue though. You know what I mean? There's a lot of players who don't like skill-based matchmaking, right? They don't like that. Because if they did that, then, you know, most players wouldn't be able to farm. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a weird thing to introduce for the FPS genre, because most people who play these games are not going to be in favor of that, because they want to be on the team that's winning. They want to be on the team that can, you know what I mean, either dominate, right, until they find something that suits them. So, you know, it's going to be hard for that type of mode or rule, right, to be implemented in these types of games, because the community is just not, they're not that ready. That's why you have like games like Battle Royale, right? Why is Battle Royale so popular? Because of that. You know what I mean? That's your solution to what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If you want to play with people within your league, or you're trying to play very competitively, now it's Battle Royale. You know what I mean? That's why these games are popular for a reason, because you get these players that are competitive, and they get with people that in their team, with their friends, and then they just destroy, right? Other teams versus other teams. You said, let me see what y'all say in the chat. No, I'm not interested in playing Battlefield 4 on PS3. I'm really not. It's too many hackers. I'm not interested in playing on a console anymore, really. So I would like to, but I only have PS4. So just play BF4 on Soka server today after month 46 and 12. So I like B server. Let's keep resetting. But yeah, man, that's gonna be pretty much it, man. So yeah, guys, appreciate everybody coming by, man. I'm gonna get out of here. So like I said, man, enjoy the server while it lasts, man. Enjoy it while it lasts. So, you know what I mean? If you guys like playing, play it, because once it's over, it's done. That's it. So, I'm gonna do this though, just so that, just to give it one last hoorah, right? One last hoorah right here. Here's your one last hoorah. No, I got you, bro. Hey, Xavier. No. Hey, look, I mean, I understand. I might influence some people, but at the end of the day, bro, like, I'm moving on. So I'm just gonna move on. I don't wanna. See all these fucking people, bro. All these people. These are the people that make me not want to play on console anymore. All these guys right here. So they're just gonna constantly make another account. Like I said, I don't mind like coming by and hanging out, playing with you guys. if you guys wanted to play some games and stuff, but if you guys get on here and you guys play, man, it expires tomorrow. So I think after today. So once it hits midnight, it's gonna expire. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much, GGs. I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna play, honestly. Maybe tonight. I don't know. If I jump on tonight, I'll probably play Metro one last time, and that'll be it. Alright, guys. Well, I'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you all on the next one. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.